And Frazier rockets one toward the left field corner, near the wall. It's out of here! Todd Frazier, a 3-run homer! And the Mets with a 5-run 8th inning. They lead it 6-1.
What did I tell you, Gary, about Frazier in the lineup?
He leaned into a curveball in the 7th. Now he leans into a sinker from Hughes and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now Todd Frazier with his first home run in 15 days. He had 5 hits in his previous 32 at-bats. Finally, some offense from the Todd father, and the Mets have blown it open here in the 8th.
Pitch to Frazier, launched deep to left. This ball's on the way, and this ball is gone. Todd Frazier's second consecutive 3-run home run. Well, the Mets, whose bats have been asleep lately, have woken up in a big way in the last few innings here. Frazier's second 3-run home run. He now has 18 on the year, and the Mets have opened up an 11-1 lead over the Phillies.
Well, this place has always served as a caffeinator for the Mets offense.
Todd Frazier having a month in the 8th and 9th innings of this game.
Well, break him out of his slump. Bell tie, that's where Todd loves it. Oh, right down the middle. Take advantage, as Todd does.
6 RBIs, ties his career high.
Deep to the left field corner. Polanco lifts one back and gone, a home run. Number 20. And the Twins set another home run record. 8 players now with 20 or more home runs.
Mitch Garver, the Twins kind of creeping right back into this. And with that 20th home run by Polanco, boy, what a special group that is down there.
8 guys with 20 or more, a major league record. And the 0-2 pitch, a swing and a drive, center field and deep, back it goes towards the trees and gone.
Cruz has just hit the 267th home run for the Twins, tying the major league mark set last year by the Yankees.
That was a blast, straight away center. They have Ivy here for the batter side. That was in the second level of the Ivy.
5 home runs hit for the Twins tonight. 267 on the year.
Who created the power? He did. Nelson Cruz.
With 267 home runs hit. The next one hit will be the record-setting home run. Garver with a blast to deep left field, and the Minnesota Twins are the most prolific home run hitting team in baseball history.
A 6-homer night for the Minnesota Twins, and Garver's second sets a new major league record. No team has hit more home runs in a season than the 2019 Minnesota Twins. Garver, a multi-homer night, now 26 on the year.
And it's Mitch Garver hitting the record-setting home run.
The 6th home run hit here tonight. Congratulations to the Minnesota Twins and their power.
Unbelievable.
First pitch in the 9th, Mitch Garver sets baseball single season history.
Well, it wasn't a fence scratcher. This was legit.
Bottom of the 9th inning against the A's closer, Liam Hendricks. Yankees are down by 1. Gardner, Frazier, and Tauchman. But looks like they will pinch hit for Frazier as Ford comes out on deck. But first things first, Gardner will lead off. Drill deep to right field. Going back is Grossman. Looking up. See ya. It's a tie game.
Let the Gardy party begin. He takes Hendricks over the right field wall. Gardy goes yardy. He homers to tie the game, and the Yanks are deadlocked at 4. Another big hit, another big home run for Brett Gardner.
And here's Mike Ford pinch hitting for Clint Frazier.
Here comes the 3-2 to Ford. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone to win the game.
They've done it again. Mike Ford walks it off. A pinch hit, game-winning home run, and the Yankees come all the way back and win this one 5-4.
The second straight day the Yankees have had a walk-off home run. They win it 5-4. Oh, there's a Ford in the Yankees' future. Mike is Ford tough.
Justin Verlander has allowed no hits. He's walked one, struck out 10 over 7 innings.
Called third strike. 23 in a row sent down since a one-out walk in the first inning. Justin Verlander cruising along. We are through 8.
No score. Astros and Blue Jays, 9th inning. 1-1. Toro lines it pretty deep to left field. It sends back Drury, still going back, looking up. See you later! See you later!
Abraham Toro, opposite field, home run. Astros with a 2-0 lead for Justin Verlander. Toro's second major league home run, and by far his biggest hit in the major leagues.
Bottom of the 9th inning, Justin Verlander, 106 pitches, trying to finish what he started, has not allowed a hit.
Ground ball slowly hit towards short. Bregman charges, makes the play, 1 out in the bottom half of the 9th inning.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss! Got him on a slider. 14 strikeouts for Verlander, 1 shy of his career high, and he is 1 out away from a no-hitter.
Now back to the top of the order, Bo Bichette playing in his 31st major league game. Ground ball to third. Toro is there. His throw in time. Justin Verlander. Another exclamation point in a Hall of Fame career. His 3rd career no-hitter. 1 of 6 in the history of the game with 3 or more, and his 2nd here at the Rogers Center.
How about Justin Verlander? He doesn't get older, he gets better.
Soler has been on hold since Friday when he went deep against Baltimore, tying Mike Moustakas' single-season home run record. There's a drive. Deep left center field. And history is made at Kauffman Stadium tonight. Jorge Soler with his 39th home run.
That home run mark for the Royals all time is yours. Jorge, great stroke. 39 homers. It was a no-doubter.
He gets a standing ovation and a curtain call.
And Norris to the plate, and Soler swings, and a high fly ball deep into left center field. It is gone, and a record-breaking 39th home run for Jorge Soler. Jorge Soler in 2019 has become the Royals' single-season home run champ, and we're just barely into September. Number 39, breaking a tie with Mike Moustakas, who hit 38 in 2017.
That's 10 of the Nationals, 4 as we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. The Mets had Edwin Diaz warming, but after the 2-run homer by Pete Alonso, they called down and got right-hander Paul Sewald up. 1 away, back to first is Robles. Top of the order, and Trey Turner.
That fastball hit hard into right center. Trey Turner is going to plug the gap. Victor Robles heading for third. Bob Henley sends him home.
And he will score on the RBI double from Trey Turner to make it 10-5.
Look at this. I mean, 2 faster guys on the bases anywhere.
A run home in the inning. Runners first and third, 1 out.
Base hit Rendon. RBI number 112. And now it becomes a safe situation with the tying run in the on-deck circle. Mickey Callaway on his way to the mound.
A new pitcher for the Mets, 30-year-old left-hander Luis Avilan, as he comes in to face Juan Soto. With runners first and second and 1 out, 2 runs home. The Mets leading 10-6 here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
That's a base hit. Cabrera held by Bob Henley, and the Nats have the tying run in the batter's box now.
Game on.
Mets at a 4-2 lead going to the 8th. It's now 10-6, and Edwin Diaz in an unlikely save situation, coming in to face pinch hitter Ryan Zimmerman with the bases loaded and 1 out.
Zimmerman, right center, well hit, and it's up against the scoreboard. 2 runs will score.
Now it's 10-8 as Zimmerman comes through against the Mets with yet another big late inning hit.
The Z-Man! Ryan Zimmerman comes off the bench and drives in 2. The Nationals are within 2 with the tying runs in scoring position and still only 1 out, and Kurt Suzuki coming up.
Kurt Suzuki against Diaz with the tying run at second base.
Double by Ryan might be, when you're looking at the big picture, something you think about.
Started the hands and stopped. Great take on the slider. 1-1.
4 runs home of the inning. Diaz kicks and delivers, and Suzuki lays off. It's low and away in the dirt. The count's 2-1.
That's interesting. In tight, and now Diaz behind Suzuki. 3-1.
3-2.
It's all right. He was all in on a heater, didn't get it.
That's trying to get their 6th consecutive man on base. Kurt just able to get up there for the 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
How'd he get a piece of that? Gearing up. Look out.
Can't run out the clock. Can't take a knee. You've got to get 27 outs.
Kurt Suzuki! See you later!
Game over! Kurt Suzuki has done it again!
Edwin Diaz has just had another epic meltdown, and the Mets have lost maybe their toughest game of the year in a season when Diaz has been in the middle of several.
Bang! Zoom goes Suzuki! It's one of the wins of the year! And if you walked out of this ballpark when the Mets scored 5 runs at the top of the 9th inning, you blew it!
Fly ball right center field. Haseley going back on it, back to the wall, and it is... Did he catch it? He did catch it! He got it! Oh, he was playing possum as he came off the wall. What a grab by Adam Haseley.
And the right-hander with the pitch. Galva swings, hits one in the air to center field. It's deep. Haseley is back to the track. He leaps. He caught it. Oh, my goodness. Adam Haseley steals a homer from Freddie Galvis, and he acts like it's no big deal. Waits 10 seconds to take the ball out of his glove.
Straight away to deep right center field. Hit a long way, and that baby is caught. What an unbelievable play by Haseley in right center. Oh, my goodness.
Timed his jump perfectly, went above the wall in deep right center field and picked off Galvis's bid for what would have been a home run. So 1 away on a loud out. Blake Parker all pumped up.
Eloy Jimenez, he is 7 hits in the series already for Jimenez, 2 hits tonight, and the bases are loaded. Spanked to center, racing back. Oh my goodness, what a catch! Oscar Mercado, like Superman. Nobody scores on the play. The bases are still loaded, and there are 2 down after an incredible leaping catch by Oscar Mercado in center field. It so stunned the White Sox base runners that they got caught watching.
But what a catch by Mercado to snag it down. I thought that ball was over his head. My goodness, what a play.
Now the payoff pitch. Swung on, drilled to deep center. Back goes Mercado. Leaping, diving grab. He made it. Everybody scrambles back. Nobody's able to tag or score. An incredible play by Oscar Mercado. How does he do it? Leaping and racing back at the same time to make the catch and falling to the turf.
3-2 for Eloy Jimenez. Bases loaded. Jimenez cracks it to center field. Mercado gets there. Oh my goodness, what a play. Mercado saves the life of the Indians tonight with a brilliant gymnastic effort.
He saved the game
for that catch. Give him a gold glove on that. Oh my, what a play.
You have got to be joking. That is as great a catch as he'll ever make in his career.
Here we are with 2 down and a 2-ball, 2-strike count on Ryan Goins. Swung out and missed. He struck him out to end the game.
What a way to end this one. And a catch that Oscar Mercado made that may never be topped.
Trout hammers one out towards center field. That one is way out of here. Oh, big fly on to Mount Davis. 2-run shot, and the Angels extend their lead. It's 4-1.
Trout, not a lot of success coming into that swing, but a lot of success on that swing for Trout. Home run number 45, tying Pete Alonso now for the Major League lead as far as home runs. 104 RBI for Trout. Wow, is that baseball crushed.
Here's the pitch. He swings at that one and lifts the ball high, and that ball is deep out into center field. It is Trout here. Mike Trout's 45th home run of the season. It's now 4-1.
And there's people that are sitting up there, and I guarantee it, they aren't expecting a baseball. And Trout just hands him one right here.
And Trout smokes one to center.
Anderson is already asking for a new baseball. It's up above the suites. A monster home run for Mike Trout.
That will be home run number 45 for Mike Trout. Oh, my goodness gracious.
So Brian Moran, very emotional the other day when he found out he was coming to the big leagues.
You look forward to it. You hope it'll happen. There's moments where you don't think it'll happen. And then when it does, you're just flooded with emotion, which I kind of am now.
30 years old, and his brother, his younger brother, Colin, is going to be due up second this inning. Family here, Bill and Diane are here, and I don't think that you could have drawn it up any better after all these years and all the trials and tribulations that Brian Moran not just gets to get to the big leagues, he can get his opportunity, but also share it with someone who he probably played wiffle ball 1,000 times in the backyard. A brother has never faced a brother in a pitcher-batter matchup until right now.
Brian versus Colin, and first pitch is outside, way outside, off the catcher's mitt. Ball 1. Brian Moran said the last time he faced his brother would have been in the backyard playing wiffle ball.
As Brian Moran said the other day, the chances of this lining up is pretty unbelievable. Great moment for the family.
1-0 pitch coming, and Colin takes ball 2 outside.
Now Brian has watched Colin rip a couple of doubles, so what's he done? He said, you know what, I'm going to stay away.
2-0 pitch is poked foul into the netting above the third base dugout. 2-1.
Moran got to AAA as a 23-year-old. And gets to the major leagues for the first time on the eve of his 31st birthday. And he's behind on his younger brother.
For Brian, just the second batter he's ever faced in his big league career.
Here's the 3-1. Fouled back, and now it's 3-2. Comes down to this, perhaps.
Showdown.
A little bit of a smile from Redbeard. You don't see much emotion from him, but after that foul ball, he kind of looked toward his brother and smiled. Brian Moran facing his brother Colin, the 3-2. And it's a called third strike. No mercy. Colin, who rarely says anything to the home plate umpire, says something on his way back to the dugout.
I got to put this on Colin. Colin decided that this at bat was going to end as a strikeout or a walk. I mean, it's as simple as that. We talk about it all the time. 3-2 pitch. He didn't try to foul it off. He wasn't going to go down. He thought it was a ball, and a borderline pitch goes Moran's way.
Called strike 3. How do you like that? First big league strikeout is his own brother.
Brian looked at his brother, and now they make eye contact as Colin Moran's walking back to the third base dugout. How about that? Brian Moran's first major league strikeout comes against his brother. And it's a moment neither one of them will ever forget.
And we'll never see it again for a while anyway.
If history
is our guide. It'll be a long, long time before we see it again.
If someone told him years and years and years ago, your first big league strikeout is going to be against your little brother, no one would believe it.
A really cool moment here. We all just saw baseball history. Brian's the older brother. Just made his major league debut. The second batter he faced was his brother, and he struck him out for his first big league K. Couldn't write a better script. That's awesome.